So if you guys check out this video right here, you'll see that I accidentally broke a motherboard somehow, not quite sure how it happened. But thankfully, Wootware came to my rescue and provided me with a MSI Z170A gaming crate motherboard. So I have to reinstall everything on my test bench. But I thought, what better way to introduce my kids to computer building besides setting up my test bench? So you guys ready to build a computer?
Yeah.
Well, let's do it. First, just taking a look at what's already set up on the test bench. We have the power supply is already installed. We have a hard drive already installed, and there's also an SSD in there somewhere that's already installed. Do you know what a power supply does, buddy?
No.
Do you know what a power supply does? A power supply provides power to the computer. Do you know what a hard drive does? Okay, a hard drive is where we store all of our data or our video games on the computer. This hard drive right here is what has the games on it.
Okay.
So we need to start off, this is called a motherboard. You see the motherboard?
We have to build it.
Yes. So this is called the motherboard because it hosts everything that you put into the computer. The graphics card, the processor, the RAM, everything. And I want you guys to help me to do that, okay?
And what is this?
That is a heatsink. And you see all of these like screws that are standing off here? Those are called motherboard standoffs. And you have to screw the motherboard into them. And then I want you guys to help me tighten them, okay?
I'll tighten it first.
Buddy, can you find me a hole anywhere else that I need to screw these in?
So there's one over here.
Oh, good job. All right, now do that one. You're getting it. Keep going. Good job. Okay. All right, now your turn. Can you guys switch chairs?
Which way?
Turn that way. Perfect. What do you know that goes into a computer?
This game's in 3D.
What parts do I put in a computer? So we have these cables right here.
Where's the cables?
These right here. They're for the hard drives. Can you help me put those in?
Yeah.
All right, push it in. Good job. It needs to clip.
Oh, they're so tiny. They're small. They're so cute.
So what we need now is a processor, a graphics card, and some RAM.
That is.
Okay.
What's a RAM?
RAM stands for Random Access Memory. Okay.
Is this the fast RAM?
That's a battery. Please don't touch it, okay? In order to install the RAM, you have to pull these down. Can you do that for me? Put your finger on it and pull it down. Like, there you go. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. All right, next, up here. Perfect, we have the RAM installed. Next up, I think we should install the processor. This is the processor. This is what sorts all of the data that comes into the computer. That processor has to go in this socket right here. How do you think we get into that socket? Do you see anywhere to put it?
Screws.
So I want you to push that down.
Oh.
Now pull it out to the side.
Okay.
Push it down more.
Oh.
Perfect. Now this will lift up. So can you lift that up? Now we can't touch this.
How do we put it on?
Straight down into the socket, like that. See? Now it's in the socket, and then you have to push that down back again, okay? So can you take that and put it down? All right, good. And it's gonna be harder to do. Oh, and then that popped off. Perfect. Now can you take that off? And there's the processor, the 6700K. So now we need to put on the CPU cooler and a graphics card. Yes, the graphics card helps us play video games.
Is it gonna be what game?
What game do you want to play?
Dragon Ball Z, because we haven't played that in a while.
You see this paste on the bottom? So what I do is I have to clean that off, but then I have to we'll put more thermal paste on here because it helps conduct the heat from the processor onto the cooler. And then the water that's in the cooler helps to get rid of the heat, and then the fans blow the heat away. Okay, for the CPU cooler, I need you. All right, now screw it in. All right, and while you do that, I'll set up the other one. Good job, you did it. Okay, so put that close right there. Get very close and start pushing on it. Push. That's enough. Yes, good. Good. Good, you did it.
It's a snake.
It's a snake. There's a snake on our CPU. We have the processor installed, the RAM, And now we need a graphics card. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what your options are for graphics cards. We have an RX 470, an RX 480, a GTX 1060 3GB, a GTX 1066 GB, a GTX 1070, or a GTX 1080.
I want the 83.
Which one?
The red 3.
You want this one? You want the RX 480. And which one do you want? You want the GTX 1070. Okay. RX 480 or GTX 1070. So you're for NVIDIA and you're for AMD? Yeah? Divided household apparently. Let me flip a coin. Heads means we're going to use the AMD RX 480, which is your choice. And tails means we're going to use the GTX 1070, which is your choice, okay? And it's heads, which means we are putting an RX 480 into the system!
Yay!
You see down here, this stuff has to go in that slot right there, alright? Alright, you should be able to push down on it now to get it in. Not yet. Oh, there it goes. Oh, now it's in. So can you screw it in?
I like you.
I like you too. Oh, poop on a stick.
Poop on a stick.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
And now I want you to push it down. Can you do that for me? Oh, we got that part. Now we have to push down this other part. So the graphics card is installed. RX 480. High five. High five.
Is it gonna run now?
Use the other hand. Oh, that one's in. There you go. Both sides in. Perfect. Is this big cable?
Yeah, it's 20.
You counted it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 20 and a 4. It's a 20 plus 4 pin motherboard connector.
So it's 24.
Yes, you're so smart. Our computer is fully built. It's completely set up. So do you know what we need to do next? We need to plug it in and turn it on. Woohoo! We're gonna turn it on for the first time together. In 3, 2, 1, turn it on. Oh, it sounded like there was a cable stuck. Is it gonna turn on?
It's pumping.
Yes, the water's pumping.
It's pink water.
Oh, look, the computer works. We need to overclock this computer.
It's not a computer.
Yes. We're gonna see how well your RX 480 plays Dragon Ball Xenoverse. All right, so in game, your RX 480 is running, wow, okay, very variable here. Around 60 FPS, but it was up to 90 at one point. Although this may be a limited menu place. Nope, there we go, over 70 FPS right now.
Okay, Dad, we can.
Perfect.
Touch.
All right, so did you guys have fun learning how to build a computer with me?
Yeah.
Was it awesome?
Oh, yeah.
You like your RX 480?
Yeah.
It's doing a really good job on the graphics, eh?
Yeah.
So we just want to say a big thank you to Wootware. You say thank you, Wootware?
Thank you, Wootware. Thank you, Wootware.
For helping me out getting the new motherboard, as well as the Power Color RX 480 that's currently in the system, and the Rogentech CPU cooler. Basically everything that's on this test bench came from Wootware, so thank you guys so much. It was a really fun experience building a computer with you guys, don't you think? Would you want to keep building computers with me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. But you want to play the game now, don't you? Okay. Well, if you guys want to check out Wootware, if you're in South Africa, head on over to wootware.co.za or check the link in the video description. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers!